DJN TV.
Breaking news. I am receiving death threat from IPOB. Lawyer cries out. Plus, IGP order Delta Police to deal decisively with IPOB member as court suspend Secondus as PDP national chairman. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update, your WhatsApp channel where you get the latest and the best news all around the world. If this is the first time of seeing any of our video, do take a step further, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be one of the first person to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's go straight up into the main news. One of the solicitors to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Aloy Ejimako, has come out to say that he has been receiving death threats from people that he has been defending for so long. In a tweet on his own Twitter handle on Monday, Aloy Ejimako linked the threat of murder from proponents of the outlawed Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB) to the suspension of the sit-at-home directive by Indigenous People of Biafra leadership. He has clarified that the adopted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not pass the sit-at-home order that was started about 3 weeks ago through him, as the message was already delivered by other days before I visited him on August 9. In his verified Twitter handle, it reads thus: "I can no longer keep quiet because I am receiving death threats from people I have been defending for years. Hear this. Onyendu did not pass the sit-at-home message through me. The message was already delivered by other days before I visited him on August 9. Check social media." That means I can no longer keep quiet because I am receiving death threats from the people I have been defending for so long. Ejimako wrote, "The Indigenous People of Biafra is canvassing for the succession of Eastern Nigeria. Its leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is currently in the custody of the Department of State Service." Meanwhile, on other news, the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba Akili, has charged the Delta State Police Command to go tough on criminals and members of the proscribed Indigenous People of Biafra in the state. Usman Baba, who stated this on Monday during the familiarization visit to the State Police Command in Asaba, said cops who could work in Delta could police any part of the country. He said, "If you are able to work in Delta State, you can work in any part of this country. That is why we are creating more area command division to bring police nearer to the people. You are trying your best, but your best is not good enough. Anything that happened in Anambra State will affect Delta State, especially Asaba. This is why you must prepare to deal with any criminal, especially the Indigenous People of Biafra group. There are spillover agitation or demonstration from Onitsha to Asaba. Brace up to Indigenous People of Biafra challenge because it is a proscribed organization and treat them as such. It is unfortunate that the hashtag #EndSARS started from Delta State. On logistics, the Inspector General of Police assured the command that bulletproof vests, tear gas canister, helmets and other things would be provided before Anambra State governorship election. Earlier, Muhammad Ali, the Delta State Police Commissioner, has complained the shortage of manpower, especially in marine policing in the state. Ali also stated that Of late, the command has arrested over 912 cultists, 217 armed robbers, 194 kidnappers, 94 murderers, adding that 87 kidnapped victims were rescued, while a total of 253 guns and 8,756 ammunition were recovered. Also in other news, Rivers High Court sitting in Port Harcourt has granted an order of interim injunction stopping Prince Uche Secondus, the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, to stop parading himself as such. The order was made following a suit filed against Secondus and the People's Democratic Party by some members of the party identified as Alex Enes, Dennis Amadi, Emmanuel Stephen, and Honora Omerizike. The order, which was granted on Monday by Justice O. Basa, directed Prince Uche Secondus to stop parading himself as a member of the People's Democratic Party, and the judge further restrained Uche Secondus from attending or presiding over any meeting of the People's Democratic Party or any committee of the party at world, local government or state governments. The court also barred Secondus from calling for any world, local government or state congress or setting up committees for such congresses or participating in any activities of the People's Democratic Party whatsoever while on suspension as a member of the People's Democratic Party. The court ordered that he will remain suspended pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice. Justice Basa also made an order granting leave to serve by substitute means the originating Simon motion on notice and all subsequent processes on Uche Secondus by passing same on the gate of his residence at number 1 William Jumbo Street, Old GRA, Port Harcourt, and by publication in the newspaper. And the court ordered the People's Democratic Party to be served by substitute means. The judge said that an order be made and is hereby made granting leave for the commencement of this suit during the 2021 annual vacation of the High Court of Rivers State, that an order of interim injunction is granted restraining the first defender Secondus from parading himself as a member of the second defender PDP or national chairman of the defendant or performing the function of national chairman of the second defendant or calling, attending or presiding over any meeting of the second defendant or any committee of the second defendant at ward, local or state government level, or calling for any ward, local government or state congress of the second defendant or setting up committees for such congresses or participating in any activities of the second defendant whatsoever which on suspension as the member of the second defendant PDP pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice for injunction. So guys, here we have it. We are seeing the court in Rivers State has put an interim injunction over Prince Secondus, the national chairman of People's Democratic Party, to stop parading himself as the national chairman or presiding over any meetings. Although some Nigerians have come out to say that the case was earlier discussed within the People's Democratic Party members, where the national chairman Prince Uche Secondus was being pardoned by the party and was made to carry on as the national chairman. Even they're planning to organize their congress in October instead of December when his tenure will elapse. But it is so appalling, according to some Nigerians, to see some members of the People's Democratic Party go to the High Court in Rivers State to file a motion to stop Prince Uche Secondus from being the national chairman of the party. Some Nigerians have said this crisis in PDP might cost them the ticket for the general election in 2023. But some Nigerians are even saying that they won't vote for the People's Democratic Party come 2023. So guys, what do you think on this issue? Prince Uche Secondus being stopped to parade himself as the national chairman. Another news, the Inspector General of Police Usman Akili Baba, who visited the Delta State Command on Monday, has said to the police that they should deal decisively with criminals, especially the IPOB members. Some Nigerians have come out to react to this, especially in the southeast, that what concerns the Delta State Police Command and the southeast indigenous people of Biafra. But while he was talking, or while he was giving his statement on Monday, he made mention of if the indigenous people of Biafra agitation starts, it would migrate, or the agitation would spill over to Asaba, because Asaba and Onitsha, they are sharing boundaries. On that note, he has ordered that the IPOB members and all criminals in the state be dealt with decisively. Again, we saw one of the counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was being adopted back to Nigeria, saying that he has been receiving death threats from the IPOB members concerning the sit-at-home suspension that was passed out some few weeks ago. And he said he can no longer bear this again, he can no longer keep it to himself, and he's saying it out that these are the people he has been defending for years. So why would they be giving him death threat concerning a sit-at-home order that did not pass through him? Now, some Nigerians have reacted to this, especially the other parts of the country, saying that this particular counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been defending the indigenous people of Biafra and even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why will these people be meting out this kind of threat to him? All they should be doing is threatening or send threats to those politicians who are working with the All Progressive Congress, or who are working with other state government or other politicians, to see that the southeast doesn't get the Biafra. So guys, here we have it. Do you think that the southeast IPOB members should be threatening Alo Ejimako at this point in time, or they should focus on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu coming out from detention? Or do you think that Ejimako is just blowing a wrong whistle? Drop your comment in the comment section below, and do not forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Do follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube and on Instagram. Also check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. Until we come your way again, do not forget that this is DJ MTV Daily News Update. Thank you for watching till the end.
Yeah.
World can be something else. All the thieves, it's only Dezani that is now a thief. Dezani this billion, Dezani that billion. People wrote laws and appropriated the resources of the job people and gave it. Danjuma was given a field. Does Danjuma know the way to that place where he was given a field? He sold part of it for $500 million US. Far part of it. That is not corruption. Riwani Lukman has his field. He's dead. His children are enjoying. They are eating and eating and eating and getting fat. So people like Dezani are very stupid and very foolish. When we go to them, they tell us, you have to have capacity. So our people are only qualified to guide pipelines. They are only qualified to guide pipeline. Dezani will give OML to people who are older than, people who have more capacity than, people who have more stake than. Look at it now. All of them have left her. She's left famished, hungry, sick on a wet beach. There's nothing to show for it. There's no single job person among the people that she gave this money to from her own Ijaw land. No single Ijaw person. But it's Ezeani's name. They are not calling their brothers who stole the money that they claimed she used to steal the money, that bought the yachts, that built the houses, that are having the foreclosure in the United States, that are having all this. Nobody is talking about them. It is Ezeani. We must learn a lesson. You know, one of my cousins like that, his name is Sam David West, Chidiade. This man, what did he go to prison for? Rich watch and cup of tea, oh, funny people. Rich watch and cup of tea, he went to prison. Today, he's gallivanting, he's shouting, Buhari, Buhari, Buhari. Huh? Our mumu know too much. Our mumu know too much. Tam David West, she daddy. You went to prison for wristwatch and cup of tea. You still they follow Gambari for yard. That's how we are. When the issue of Biafra came, Charlie Boy said it's not in support of Biafra, we are rascals, we are this. 70 years old man. No? Then tear gas him. They tear gas him. He fell. He fainted. He passed out. He passed out. 70 years old man. But when their people came, police with horses, with everything, patrol vehicle, were escorting them. And they were dancing and singing and abusing Charlie Boy. But this ain't Charlie Boy is our mumu done too much. Charlie Boy, now your mumu not too much. You be mumu. You think say they wise. You are a mumu man. You are a mumu man. And then throw the tear gas if something way bad for issue. We just pray. They say our mumu done too much, our mumu done too much. You be mumu, they call other people mumu. They never show you say you be mumu. Nigeria is not for Desani. Nigeria is not for Charlie Boy. Nigeria is not for Goodluck Jonathan. Nigeria is not for Alhaji Mujahid Dokbasara Alawi Diabali. It's not for us. The earlier we realize this, the earlier every one of you realizes, the better it will be for us. That Nigeria is not for us. How many times would they tell you before you know that Nigeria is not for you? Eh? Charlie Boy? Goodluck Jonathan? He want to be America, we know. Who is America? No be small North Korea, they knock America here, knock America there. What America don't do? America will know. Instead of you to do something for people, they build a magic school with our money. Instead of this, they go Zingero, they go this place. Now, even road to go to I cannot day. You want to please others and displease us and displease yourself. Now they never leave you. They have left you behind. This is why some of us, they call us tribalists, they call us tribal jingoists, they call us tribal juggernaut, they call us racists, they call us all sort of good. God no make mistake when he create me John man. He did not make any mistake. Now God now make me John man. If God no want me to be John man, if he make me another thing now. So he don't make me. So you are trying to do CC. You are trying to please everybody like this. You. Good luck, Jonathan. Who will want please? The people where you please, where them? Where the people where them where pack all the money go? No only Tejani night thief. No only Akpoblokem night thief. No only Kingsley Kuku night thief. No only Patience night thief. With no other person thief. Even when court say Rubibi no thief, then say she thief, in thief. When court say Patience no thief, then say she thief. All of them, even if their court talk, no. Because the earlier you learn to be who you are, the better it will be for you. Man know thyself. You don't know yourself. Desani did not know herself. Orubibi did not know himself. Charlie Boy did not know himself. Somebody had been away for 94 days. Ghost president. This photo president. Nigeria president now photo. Everybody go ghost now photo with her. Say our president is now photo with the picture of Archbishop of Canterbury. Hey, it's now photo with the Rogers. It's now photo with this one. Now president now photo on a vote. Your president is now a picture. Photo. Not be juju be that. Not be when our fathers die for a dollar and we they cover them, keep them for house, they pour libation. You lose na prayer and say, Mako Buhari boy, you lose Buhari prayer. Oro rusada, do no rula. Shitombo are bofubo. And that is it. Ari furu site mexi lakwo. We have to rise up. We have to know who we are. The only thing that can guarantee our freedom is the independence of Biafra. There's no two ways about it. Good luck if you like to pretend. The only security for you is independent. Desani, if you like pretend, the only security for you is independent. Charlie Boy pretend the only independence for you, the only freedom, the only liberty, peace for you is the independence of Biafra. We are capable of achieving independence of Biafra. They are not stronger than us. Here, Oyibo Remaso, Oyibo. Oyibo Remaso, Oyibo. Why Jinebia? We will meet each other. That is the only basis for our existence as a people. The independence of Biafra. Desania, sorry, oh. May God not allow them, make them kill you. Even though you don't give us, we see no say you be our daughter. But we hope another defeat day you could learn. Well, there's an opportunity come for but once. Now, so when we saw them talk. So be Ijo first, be Igbo first, be Biafra first.
No